Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're coming at you with a game called Lost for Swords. Hope everyone's doing well on this fine Friday afternoon. Hey, Minute. Hey, Arios. Hope you're doing okay. This is a kind of interesting game. It's a game where it's a roguelike deck builder, but your deck makes up the dungeon that you're exploring. So it's a card crawler. I don't think there's too many games in this genre. But there is one I remember made by Square Enix that's kind of similar to this, but it's not a roguelike, and I can't remember if it's a deck builder. I also can't remember the name of that. Voice of Cards, maybe? Is that a game? Hold on. Probably should have looked this up before using it in the intro. Hold on. Voice of Cards, is that? Yeah, I was exactly right. The best to ever do it. But yeah, it's kind of like that game, if you've seen that before. You call cheating your Twitch pros, and couldn't get first. Rip. Ripper Rooney Benjamin. Hold on, hold the phone. Okay. Let me do a little something here. What are you looking at? Oh, you're still in second, Benjamin. You could afford one or two. All right. We're going to be going in with the Rogue. I've not played as the Rogue. I did a video that came out today on the Knight, and he was pretty cool, but I'm curious to see what the Rogue is like. Also, I spent the past 2 hours, I'm going to preempt asking how the list is. I spent the past 2 hours building a storage rack, so I've made no progress on the list, but I did make a storage rack, and I am very sweaty, so there's that. But yeah, let's head in with the Rogue and see... What? Oh. I guess maybe the Rogue is different, and it wants me to do basic training. Okay, hold on. We'll do this. This will also teach you about the game better than I probably can. Shuriken are ranged weapons able to attack from a safe distance. Okay. I will pick one up. Looks like it does 4 damage and it has 1 use. Congrats, do-it-yourself storage rack. Nah, it's one I bought. By the way, holy shit, guys. Things are so expensive right now. Holy shit. I spent on this storage rack and microwave. I got a microwave as well. Between the two of them, I spent $260. Like, dude, I don't have that kind of money. Are you out of your goddamn mind? It's nuts. Okay. Position yourself freely before attacking. Run away. Well. Another Friday afternoon stream with Quantic Flux and getting blasted on wine. Hell yeah, brother. Get some of that from me. I am too, not feeling great still. Definitely better than yesterday, but I'm definitely too sick to be drinking, that's for sure. Even without a weapon, you can attack other cards. Okay. You guys move now, huh? Even without a weapon, you can attack other cards. I'm gonna die, though. Yeah. Okay, you've killed me. You've killed me in the tutorial. I see. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, to be honest. Funny buying those things here would cost around as much. I don't know, man. $200 for a microwave is kind of like nuts. Sir, can you move? I'm gonna die if you don't. Alright, I've died twice in the tutorial. Let's redo this. Class might be a little bit harder than the Knight. Get out of here, loser. I think maybe it's telling me... Yeah, because if I grab this, this is going to kill me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I understand what it's trying to say now. I can attack to move things here. For $200, I better make some amazing Hot Pockets and pizza rolls. It's apparently an invection type, which I guess heats more evenly, but Jesus Christ, $200, man? You out of your mind? Okay. So every time I interact with a card, it moves you. I see. Okay. And now you're dead. I'm fine. It's all good. Toaster costs around 40 or 50, so prices don't scale. Location too as well. Listen, I honestly have no idea how much a toaster is because I don't use toasters. But if I was going to tell you what I would be willing to pay for a toaster, it'd probably be like 20 bucks maximum, and it better be a 4-slot rather than a 2-slot. 50 bucks for a toaster is fucking incredible. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on, let me look up a toaster right now because I bet they're stupid expensive. Toaster prices. Oh my god. Okay, here's one. 12 bucks for a 2-slicer. Screw you, guy. 40 bucks for a 4-slice. I mean, I see one that's $519. What are you talking about? What are you saying? It seems like most of them are like 50 to 70. That's crazy, dude. For a toaster? I'll never eat toast again. I don't eat toast as is, but Jesus Christ, for $70, you're out of your mind. Your whip attacks make monsters sleep for a turn. Swap places apply 1 sleep. Okay. Sleeping monsters can attack, move, or retreat. Idiot. Okay. If I attack you, I'm dead, so I gotta slap this barrel to get out of the way. Nope. That was not the correct thing to do. Okay. Surely this isn't the right thing to do, though, right? Yeah. Alright, game, what are you trying to teach me? Ah, I shouldn't have gone here. I got it. I understand. Let's restart this room. This tutorial, by the way, 10 times harder than the original tutorial. Okay, good. Now we grab stuff. We throw a shuriken at you. We whip the piss out of you. We whip the piss out of you. We grab a rapier. And we one-shot you. Idiot. Get out of here. What's my opinion on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I have not played the first one. I've not played the second one, but it looks pretty cool. I think it's an open world, though. And if that's the case, I personally can't play it because I can't do open worlds. Because I have really bad ADHD. For the rogue, a detour is sometimes necessary. Okay. You don't seem to be moving, so if I slap this and switch, you'll move here. So I could slap you and move. Okay. But now I'm like, I gotta move you out of the way. Rogue is friggin' complicated, guy. Like -2 attack, okay. I mean, that's not super helpful because I'm gonna die if I hit you. Huh. I see. Okay, so I hit you here, -2 attack. You do 3 damage to my armor. That's A-okay, because then I grab this. I have no armor attack or equipped, and then I murder you with a rapier. Get out of here. Okay, cool. I hope that's it. Dude, Rogue is hard. Knight was much easier. When you aren't gaming, what do you like to do? I spend an insane amount of time watching YouTube. Just like a stupid amount of time. I both do it for fun and also because I make a lot of YouTube videos and I try to learn. I mean, even long before I made my own YouTube channel, I watched a ton of like Retromation, Wanderbots, Alexa, Splattercat. Watched them every day, still do. And yeah, they're what got me into YouTube in the first, or yeah, I mean content creation in general in the first place. Yeah, I watched them to see what they're doing. I'm sure all of them have had some type of impact on my channel. But yeah, it was a long way to say that I laze around and watch YouTube. How about you? What do you like to do? Besides drinking wine and watching Quantic Flux on Friday afternoons. Quick equip? Monsters don't get to act when this is equipped. Okay. Seems good. We're in a dungeon proper now. Let's see what this is. The skeleton. We get a bonus for not wasting stuff. Trying to see the best way. It seems like there's only 2 enemies here. Okay. Die. Easy dub. Got a bonus. Not a good one, but we got one. Emeralds are what we use to purchase things inside of a run. All right. Push for 4 before damage. Flip, then move card away until it hits another card or the edge of the room. If it hits a card that gets flipped, both take X damage, and that card is pushed for X. If it hits the edge, it takes damage equal to the floor number and retreats. Okay, that's kind of dangerous. 3 shuriken is kind of like doing, what, 12 damage? This is 9 damage. I mean, I feel like this is the best one, right? Okay, and you always go with the hard one, because you get better rewards. All right, what do we got? We got all of our enemies are over here. Quick equip. Normally, we would get hit by that, but we didn't. We're going to whip you, so you only do 1 damage. We've taken nothing. Okay. I see. I would like to grab you. Move here. Shuriken. 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 You're dead, idiot. Our bonus is going to be not great. Got into video games, playing in video games in the past 5 months, so that's been cool. You like long bike rides too? Nice. You definitely got to stay physically fit, I would say. Not something I do personally, but it's pretty important, I'd say. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've heard a lot of people say good things. That is an expensive one, though, for sure. Okay. Little bonus. I feel like bonuses are harder to come by than they were on the night. Needle and Threat. Quick attack. Equip 1 shuriken. What is quick attack? Monsters do not get to act when you attack with this weapon. End of turn effects are not triggered either. I kind of like that. This is just 12 damage, though, which is kind of nuts. But I kind of like being able to throw shuriken. It's fun. All right. There's only 1 enemy here. Any upcoming games you're excited for? Yes. What immediately comes to mind is one called As We Descend. Covered it a couple times on the channel before. And it's super good. And I'm very excited for it. I'm sure there are other games that I can't think of off the top of my head. But that is one that I did think of. That is not what I meant to do. I'm trying to use this. Whoops. Good bonus, though. How about you? Any games you're excited for? Cool. I'm also excited for the DLC for Knock on the Coffin Lid. Heal 9, I don't care. Trade your cards for random others, I don't care. I'm gonna grab this using one of our keys. Let's see what we got here. Quick attack, apply 5 poison, and then trigger poison. seems really strong. Weapons have +3 attack while 3 or more are equipped. That also seems very strong for us. This is an aura, so once you reveal it, it stays up. I think we do that since we have like a shuriken focus build at the moment. Let's upgrade some cards. What does this look like? They have +4 attack, okay. 3 shuriken +1, which just increases the damage. Attack -3 seems pretty strong. 5 uses. I don't care about that. I think I'd rather have to arms. And we can't afford to upgrade a second one, unfortunately. A worthy exchange. Okay. Save our key. Move on to the next floor. Defeat the monster deck. You can freely change, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. We got a bunch of skeletons and some rogues. Got too many games to catch up on playing. Yeah, I mean, welcome to the world of gaming. You always have a backlog. Been enjoying Dredge, The Witcher 3, Signal, visual novel, and Hades. I've not played Dredge. I've heard good things. The Witcher 3 is fantastic. Signal I've not heard of, I don't think. And Hades is great too. Hades 2 has been out in early access for a while. I'm not sure what the actual release date is, though. But that's definitely one to keep an eye out for. Okay. Our aura is not here. Die, loser. I should have, and still can, do this. Get wrecked. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of an issue. I don't want to use that. Because then we're going to take damage. Oh, we have 4 armor, though, so it's fine. Get out of here, loser. Nice. All right, on to the next one. You like camping? I do not. I am very much an inside person. Not a big fan outside. I definitely understand people that do like getting out into nature, but personally not for me. I think we evolved from nature, and now it's time to be inside lads forever. Let's move underground. Let's go real hard with it. That's a joke, but seriously, I like being inside. Quick cast, flip each card. Draw non-scroll card. Flip each card. Every card on the frickin' map? Because that's kind of nuts if true. Gain 3 stealth. Top weapon gets +3 attack. While your hero's stealth, monsters will not attack or pursue. That seems strong too. Give me the foresight, because if that truly flips everything on the map, that's kind of nuts. If monsters start moving now, though, that could definitely be a problem. Okay, that's active now. Grab that. Just now doing 8 damage. That's insane. Okay. Wrecked. I don't know if this does damage to me, so I'm gonna run. Toss a shuriken. Wow. Kind of cooked on that one, man. All right. On to the next one. Quick equip, add 2 potion of poison to deck. What is that? Like 2 poison to all monsters? That is kind of nuts. Powder keg bow. Range attack. Attack. Place bow barrel in front of target. I see. That seems kind of fun. I will say though, I think this goes better with well, we don't have a way to draw these though. We'd have to just get lucky. I'm gonna say this goes better with revealing that scroll that reveals everything on the map. But let's get a powder keg bow. Doesn't do much damage, but it does explode stuff. Or at least gives us the option to explode stuff. Okay. Grab the shuriken. I mean, this is kind of fun. We could just do this. Get wrecked. Okay. Kind of fun. Oops. Didn't mean to add that, but that's okay. On to the next one. All right, we're starting to cook now a little bit. A key and remove some cards. I tell you what, I'm going to go crazy with it. We're going to open this, do this, remove a... I feel like makeshift dagger is not something I'm super interested in. I'd mostly like to do quick attacks so they can't react and ranged attacks. But to be fair, we do have a bunch of ways to get shuriken. Nah. I'm still removing that. Could have removed 2, but we're not going to do that. I will take 6 damage, though, to get this and upgrade a card. Just lets you use it more. Gives you 1 damage here and also to the shuriken. I honestly think that getting +5 damage to all your cards, though, is kind of nuts. You can't upgrade the same one multiple times. Let's do this and that. Okay. Thanks for upgrading my stuff, dude. On to the next one. Bet. Do not lose HP on floor 3. Sure. I'll try that. I feel like so far we've lost 1 HP without me intentionally taking damage. Ah, I see a problem with my ranged only attack strategy now. Other ranged enemies. I also see a problem if we flip a ranged enemy and then try to grab cards in front of it, we're going to have issues. Okay, now let's flip everything. Okay, no ranged people. Can you shoot from here? You cannot. Okay, if you're flipped, do you attack me when I grab this? Yeah, you certainly do. I'm gonna go ahead and undo that. All right. We certainly have an issue here. Especially since you guys don't seem to be moving. Okay, we're going to waste that so that I can do this without getting an attack back. Okay. Hit you with that. -2 attack. That flip card was a trap for the rogue, you think? I'm starting to think so too, yeah. Okay. I see a second issue, and that's that this only works if I have a bunch of extra cards. Okay. Yeah, that's a great point. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to take damage, man. That is a big old bummer. Rip. Yeah, I hated that. Wasn't a fan of that. Okay, we need to get more, what do quests give? Rewards. Last time I got, I think, a trinket and a bunch of emeralds, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Auras have eager and top deck. Card flips immediately when you enter the room is super good. Put at the top of the deck after its shuffle, ensuring that they're drawn first. That sounds incredible. Destroy prop, apply 3 poison to monsters, trigger poison. That's also incredible. Your weapons ignore the target's armor. Also good. I think I would like to have this. I would very much like Medusa's Ring as well. But before we move on, we do unfortunately have an ad coming up. So we're going to mute right here. And we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far, because we'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. You had a good break. We're in trouble. I've taken quite a bit of damage. I also don't know what happens if you lose a bet. I assume probably nothing good. First time you saw the new first leaderboard? Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. You're dead. Okay, good. You are also dead, but I don't actually need to worry about you. Also, hello, Jerry. How you doing? Get wrecked. Okay, as long as we have several things equipped, we're good. Quick interact means that you don't do anything. Let's move here to murder you. Let's grab this. Eager placed 20 emeralds at its spot. I don't know what that means, but sure. Don't know. Don't know what happened there. Okay, very happy to see that. Doing all right. Hope everyone and everything and everyone is spiffy. Nice. Wreck. Get the barrels out of the way. Ah, that did all of them. I didn't realize that. Use 3 HP each turn. Destroy. Place 20 emeralds on its spot. Okay, so if that had been revealed much earlier, that would have been better. But what can you do? Okay, aching chest. Get out of here. Give me your emeralds. Give me your emeralds, Sonic. Right? Something that Dr. Robotnik would probably say. 6 damage to each monster for every equipped weapon. Pretty good. 12 damage to each prop would have been fantastic if we had gotten the poison thing. Give me Blade Flurry. We sometimes have a lot of weapons equipped. Oh. We killed the enemy so hard that there was none on this floor. You love to see that. You really do. It does seem like there's something over here. That certainly does not matter. On to the next one. All right, Gabi, I lost the bet. I'm so sorry about that. You lose. Ah! You little shit. You stole my damn emeralds. Like Dr. Robotnik. Okay, we have 4 damn keys. Which I guess I should probably use. And I can't use all of them. Like 4 sleep to each monster. Meh. Turn end, -1 defense, and each monster gets -1 attack. Card does not act while sleeping. And it's reduced by 1 each turn. I mean, that could be pretty good. I'll grab it. All right, sir, what you got for me? If you're not careful, all the NPCs are going to start exploding to trap forest creatures after defeat. That is what happens in Sonic. You're not wrong. Up this. Up that. That's all I can do. So I think instead, 5 defense. I mean, that's pretty good, man. 5 defense and 5 sleep to every monster. We'll do that. Get some defensive stuff going. We'll say, though, we don't want too much defensive stuff, because then it wonks out our deck. So I think I will actually... No, you're quick equip. Can't do it. Yeah, I guess remove another makeshift dagger. We're on, like... We're on dangerous footing, though. Because we specifically want to have tons of weapons in order for our stuff to activate. So we gotta be careful. These guys have a bunch of health. I'm hoping we unlock the wizard. so that I can play that next. Okay, you're already revealed because you're eager, and that's A-okay by me. Let's get our pile of weapons going. Push for 3. Upset that you made me do that. This is not a fast equip, though, so does that mean that I'm going to get blasted if I grab that? No. Good. How do I... We're about to find out if I take damage from these things. I do. Okay, so perhaps not the smartest of plans. Grab that since it's a quick one. You guys are still asleep, I think. Okay. We need the extra damage for you, sir. Coward. We one-shot you, so it doesn't matter if you're a coward. Grab this. Murder. Easy, though. We did take a little damage because I exploded myself, so not the smartest plan. But it's fine. The knight had a lot more defensive cards, I'll point out. Quick attack, apply 8 poison, trigger poison times 2. That's nuts. Omnicast? Cards can be cast from anywhere in the room. Hero does not move to cast it. Omnicast, quick cast, gain 1 stealth. Monsters don't attack or pursue. I mean, that's pretty cool, and it's usable 4 times. 8 neighbor monsters flip, take 6 damage and retreat. That's fun, but it causes problems later. Retreat means they get put back into the deck. I think I like the idea of quick attack, 8 poison, then poison times 2. That seems kind of like dumb. That's a huge amount of damage, right? Lose 1 health and reduce poison by 1. So that's like 16 damage. 17 if you count the 1 from just using it in general. All right. You definitely want to save this for a little bit later. Yeah, we don't want to flip yet because flipping early is scary. I see. So we move here, murder you with a shuriken. We murder you with needle and threat. Yeah. Heroes and monsters heal 3. I mean, that doesn't matter to me because you're all at full. Okay. That's not helpful to me. Okay. We're having a little bit of an issue here. Not enough freaking weapons. There's all my damn shurikens. Okay. This is not going to be enough damage to kill you in one shot if I grab that. So we'll get this one first. We'll then grab this one. Okay. Okay, poison does not work the way I thought it did. And that was not the correct thing to do because you didn't take your poison damage. I'm a little confused about poison. Ah, It's not damage equal to the poison value. It's damage equal to... It's just 1. Okay, so poison kind of sucks ass. I regret my decision to put it in my deck. Okay. Get destroyed. That was a little scarier. Didn't get a great bonus, but we did it, and that's okay. Exit room, heal 2. Range attacks have piercing. They continue onwards after hitting their first target. It's fun. Every 6 times a weapon is equipped, gain 2 stealth, equip armor from deck. That's also fun. I'd rather just have piercing. Hard 1 only. Also, there's only 1 monster left because we keep taking the harder difficulties. Okay. I mean, you're already dead. Get out of here. Top armor gets 3 defense. Monsters get plus 1 defense. I don't care about any of that. Get me out of here. Onto the next floor. Ah, shit. Should have destroyed that for the 20 freaking things. Damn it. That's fine. Gain option to skip floor 1 in the next run. Sure. Robin's hat. Quick equip. Equip a bow from the deck and heal 2. We only have 1 bow. Could be pretty good. Vandal's cape is fun. Push 8 neighbor monsters for 4. Oh no, you didn't just hit the poor little guy with oh my wa no Shindaru. We could have purchased Nobunaga's locket if I had remembered to grab the thing from earlier. Has 6 times attack while exactly 1 monster is in the room. That makes it an insane boss killer. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay, there's the wizard. Help me. Help me. Unfortunately, if we help you, we can't do anything else, but that's fine. I want the wizard unlocked. Help me. Thank you. Okay. Welcome. We'll meet again. Sure. All right. You can only upgrade 1 thing. And I gotta tell you, I think the 1 thing to upgrade is probably still this. More damage, the better. A worthy exchange. Okay, we got a boss on this floor. Among many other enemies. You can't damage the boss until all the other enemies are big dead. You won't defeat me. Okay. I can't grab this without taking damage. Cards in this column, huh? 6 damage to each monster for every 2 weapons equipped. I mean, we have a lot of weapons equipped, right? So I think that instantly kills. That instantly kills everybody? Yeah. Ah, except you guys have armor. It's a great point. You got me. I think poison is not at all useful for the boss, though. But if I grab that, I'm going to take damage from this guy. But I don't have a way to not take damage from that guy unless I get this. But even then, I'm still taking damage. Okay, great. That's very helpful. Okay. Get poisoned, idiot. I mean, you didn't even get to. I just did a shitload of damage to you. Okay. Or rock. I have bad news for you, my friend. You're about to get destroyed. out of here. Auroch doesn't know when to quit, though, so he's going to come back twice more because he's a coward. All right, what you got for me? I don't have any weapons equipped, really, which is not great. In the deck. In the room. Okay. So we really... Ah, man, you put me in a shitty spot, huh? This is going to be horrible. Yeah, like, what do I do about this? Are you guys going to shoot me? Maybe you can't, because I can't shoot past cards with my ranged weapons. Yeah, you can't. Okay, good. We do need to grab stuff, though. Okay. Preferably enough to get everybody murdered. Is that enough to kill you? It is. Good. All right, Auroch, you are so dead. You silly freaking goose. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, ouch. All right, Powder Keg Bow is scary. It did make me take 1 damage, which I did not like. All right. We got 2 lackeys, 1 archer, and a sentry. That's fine. Quick cast. Good. Dude, that combo with the Jester's Top is kind of nutty. Okay. Grab this. Grab that. Boom. Boom. Okay. Mistakes have been made. Because now I don't have any ranged weapons. I mean, I take less damage grabbing the shuriken than I would if I shot that. Okay. I have bad news for you, sir. This does 78 damage. Get out of here. Holy shit, man. Calm down with that. You did it. Ba-ba-da-ba. All right, Rogue, you were definitely harder than the Knight, but you had fun cards, and I appreciated that. I cannot wait to see what the Wizard does, because Wizards are the coolest class in anything ever. Maybe, like, Psionic people might be cooler, but Wizards, very cool. Okay. We unlocked a Fencing Rapier. Apply -2 attack. It's ×3 attack if target's attack is 0 or less. Ooh, that's kind of fun. We unlocked the Gathering Tower. What's a rogue gonna do with a tower? Yeah, I know, right? That's for wizards only. Everyone knows that. Okay, a wise mage, aka a wizard, mages are lame, who has studied the infinite depths of magic all his life. I mean, that's a wizard, dude. With zealous focus and wits, using staves is what that should say, wands, and powerful spells, he channels the elements. You sound badass, my friend. Teach me things, please. Teach me what it takes to be a wizard, Harry. Spells are prepared by by picking them up. Magic Missile, by the way, classic spell. And can be cast on a suitable target from anywhere. Why did you make me do that? Okay, so I've officially died in every... I see. I've died in every single tutorial so far. Owl Vision. Prepare. Flip each scroll. Quick cast. Target. Scroll. That's sick as hell. Ring of Fire. Slow cast. Flip 8 neighbors. Deal 9 damage to each. Dude, the wizard's fucking nuts. He's... Wait, what? Different spells can target different types of cards. Am I dumb? Ah. No, yeah, I'm dumb. Wizard's sick as hell, though. He's easily my favorite class. Already, and I've only done the tutorial. Cast, spell gets +1 focus. I don't know what that means. Equipping Arcana cards gives your hero focus, which reduces the damage of incoming attacks. Equipped Arcana that reaches 0 focus is returned to the deck. So if you take too much damage while you are concentrating on a spell, you lose it. That's D&D rules, baby. Okay. When you cast a spell, this gets 1 focus. So we're going to take damage here, but not enough to lose the spell. Focus 2 has +5 attack. We don't need that yet. Murder you. Grab this. Besides blocking damage, focus is used to power up other cards. I see that. Thank you. We're going to one-shot you. Exert ×4 gets ×4 attack. Lose focus if possible, enabling additional effects. Okay, so this is going to be +2 focus. Yep. Get destroyed. Holy crap. Dude, the wizard's sick as hell. I should have read what that said about exert, but I think I learned. Trigger lightning. Hero deals X lightning damage to 4 neighboring cards that conduct lightning applied recursively. All cards with HP conduct lightning. Neat. Some spells are cast directly on the hero. What? Got it. I understand. Lightning travels through and hurts all 4 connected cards that have HP. So we hit here. Nope. You cast on yourself. That explodes. Yeah. 4. Okay. You work on diagonals. No, 4 neighboring cards. So we cast it here. Dude. Wizard is the coolest. He simply is. Extra, extra, Quantic. Enjoys the company of the wizard. True. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready to blast the shit out of this orc with some magic. He's clearly a barbarian. He doesn't know what's about to hit him. Novice Wand. Auto-equip. Ranged has +4 attack every second turn. That's interesting. Focus 2 has +5 attack. We certainly do have focus, and it is of the 2 variety. Okay. Now we grab this because... Wait, how much does this have normally? Nope. Did that wrong. Okay, I'm making all sorts of mistakes. It's fine. We're just going to grab this. Get out of here. All right, not too shabby. On to the next one. Auto-equip. Equip a mana orb. Turn end, minus focus if top arcana. You need something on top of this or else it goes away. Before attack, equip 2 mana orb. Okay. I mean, so this is an auto-equip, meaning we start with it. Equip, place magic missile at 4 neighboring spots. It's up, down, left, right. It's kind of fun. I do like magic missile. What's in our deck currently? I kind of like Maddox's robe. I have a feeling that it's not gonna work if there's stuff nearby, though. I guess I could find out right now. Wait. Okay, let's try this then. Is this already a magic missile? It is. Okay, now grab it. That was a mistake. No, it wasn't. It's fine. Correct. Use this. Nah, it's all messed up. The timing is wonky. So right now, this is a 1. So I have to use this. Use this. Grab this. Yeah, the timing is messed up. Use this. Grab this. Shoot you. Grab that. Murder ya. Shoot ya. Okay. Grab ya. Murder ya. Wasn't a very good bonus, I will say. Okay, ranged, place a lingering flame at target's 4 neighbor spots. Deal 3 damage to 4 neighbor monsters, timer destroy. Okay. Prepare 2 magic missile. Place illusory walls at 4 neighbor spots. What? Four neighbor spots. Okay. I mean, I like magic missiles. I'm kind of all in on them. We're a magic missile main. There's only 1 monster left, by the way. Okay. Die. That should be a big bonus. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, what you got for me? Find loot, upgrade cards. We got a free raise max HP, which is super useful for the wizard, I'd say. Let's grab a card and then upgrade a card. Slow cast, place lightning rod, trigger lightning 8. Place a lightning rod. Ducks lightning, lightning damage +1. I'm guessing... Monsters get to act and cards are flipped before this. I'm going to grab it, but I don't know if I think it's good. We're going to have to try it out. I don't know if I understand. All that does is add more damage to the magic missiles. Doesn't increase the focus. Wizard is very damage focused from what I've seen so far. A worthy exchange. All right. I'm not too concerned until we start getting to the range guys, although I do think the wizard probably can deal better with range guys than most. Push 4-3. Good point. Okay. Oh! That is absolutely not what I meant to do. Grab this. Big murder. Yeah, big murder. Okay. Not a great way to hit you with this, is there? Okay. You're dead? I should have definitely hit the barrel. That would have killed him real good. My bad. Fire Dance. Quick cast, deal 2 damage to each 8 neighbor card. Okay. Whenever a monster attacks, equip 1 mana orb. That's pretty good, man. Monsters don't really attack that often. No. Ranged, exert 3. Deal 3 damage to each card. Loses focus. I don't think I like that. Deal 2 damage to each 8 neighbor card. I mean, it's an AoE, but it's only 4 damage total. This upgrade's in an interesting way. I guess I would like this, just in case we ever do get into trouble with monsters and they start attacking us and murdering us. Okay. Don't forget the dark days when we needed the most. The barrels simply exploded in our faces. Exactly. Freaking barrels. I do kind of feel like I would like the Novice Wand to do 1 more damage. Because it feels like things have increments of 6 health in this dungeon. the spell. Nukia. Not the last enemy, though. Okay. Yeah. It's not great. Ooh, it's very not great. I think we're going to have to take some damage. Which spawned a mana orb. Ah, that's a very good point that you've made, sir. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay. Let's grab the key so that I can shoot you for 5. So that I can pick this up and murder you. Okay. Chest, can you do me a solid and die? Thank you, sir. All right, on to the next one. Equip, prepare a spell from the deck, and equip a mana orb. Slow cast, flip cards in the same column, and then deal 11 damage to each. We saw that on the knight in my initial run. Seems pretty strong, man. It is a slow card, which is not ideal, but revealing an entire column is just strong. I guess we could see how this works. Not well. I think it doesn't do anything. Because there's nothing with health around here. I mean, it doesn't need to do anything, though, now that I'm thinking about it, because we could just kill you. And you're the last monster in the dungeon. Get out of here, you nerd. And by dungeon, I mean tower. And by tower, I, of course, mean floor. I mean, I'm going to do this. I feel like we have like 1,000 freaking ways to get magic missiles, so maybe we don't need so many. I do like them a lot, though. Yeah, probably. And then I'm going to take some damage because I'm a dumb man. And I'm greedy. It's a lot of damage. I would like to do this for sure. And I think getting this up by 1 is kind of dumb, man. Right? That blocks 3 damage. I don't know. I kind of think that just having a bunch of magic missiles that do 4 damage is better. All right, sir. Thank you for upgrading my crap. Oh, wow, the exchange. Hello, Gabby. Bet? Yeah. It seems like this goblin has the same bet on this floor every time we encounter him. So it's now 3 times in a row that he's bet me that I shouldn't lose any health on this floor. Okay. That is unfortunate. Is very unfortunate. That's kind of a huge waste, I would even say. You go diagonal, let's find out. No. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna feel not good about it, to be honest. Can we use ourself as a lightning rod? That did not work exactly the way I thought. But we didn't take damage, so I'll take it. Get magic missiled. You as well. We grab this. This now has 9 attack. We shoot the shit out of you. We shoot you. Grab this. Shoot ya. What the... Ah, it just makes it go away. Don't care. On to the next one. I'm excited to see what the other towers are like. Card destroyed by fire. Place a lingering flame on the spot. That's fun. Monster attacks ignore your focus, but their damage is halved. That's scary. Every 40 fire damage dealt, prepare Fire Dance +1. I mean, that seems better. But we don't have any fire spells. So it's kind of not very useful at the moment. Probably should have grabbed the emeralds instead. Okay. That was fire damage. So it left a flame. You're in Monster Seal 3, I mean, yeah. Okay. Problem is if I grab this, it's going to reveal... If I grab this, it's going to reveal you. And then I can't grab that. So we're going to waste the crap out of this, and I'm going to feel bad about it. Ah! That's an even bigger problem. That's fine. You're about to get one shot, you dummy. Ah! I pushed my card off the tower. I hated that. Yeah, we're in trouble. For sure. It also didn't do what I wanted it to. I think we might lose here. And by lose, I mean have to reshuffle, if that's an option. Never mind. Okay, yeah, no, we lost. Uh-oh. Now what? You can't hurt me. I guess the monster just goes into the next room, potentially. Lightning deals 1 less damage but triggers twice as often. Kind of neat. Quick cast deal 2 damage to each 8 neighbor card. We're going to take that since we're a fire build now, based on our trinket. There's only freaking 1 guy left, though. Okay. And then... just dead, right? Get out of here. He's the best to ever do it. Hello, Gabi. I didn't lose any health. Give me my treats. You win! Alright, we got 20 buckaroonies and also loot. 4 damage to each card seems nuts. And it's fire, which means it's going to leave behind flames. At the beginning of this run, I did not think we were going to end up being a fire main, but here we are. Teleport charges? Otherwise unreachable empty spots in a room. I mean, it seems good, man. Now, let's just cast any scroll that we have, though. I think with what we got, though, it's not super useful. We kind of want to be near our scrolls when we're casting them. We need to teleport. Remove a card, huh? We are kind of fire mains now. Because I feel like most of our damage... How you're sad you didn't mention. Even novices know all you need is fireball. That's true. I feel like we have enough armor now, so let's remove a crappy armor. Good. Keep burning? Sure. And I don't think we need to heal. Why waste a key, you know? 5 damage to all cards. I feel like we got to get this up to 6, you know? It seems to be in 6 damage increments. Five teleport charges. We certainly could. Hey, Captain Hardship. How you doing? I also kind of like the idea of upgrading this more, because it seems like the more you upgrade it, the more powered up the mana orb gets, like every other level. And the mana orb is just free block. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your services. On to the next one. Don't think you've seen this game. It's coming out on the 15th of this month. But I saw it played by Retromation and Alexa, like, I want to say like a year ago. It's super good, though. Very much enjoying it. Okay, we kind of want to get rid of the stuff around here before we grab that. I still don't understand what the Slumber Shrine does. I guess maybe it's helpful if you have a bunch of poison on enemies. But otherwise, it seems kind of useless to me. Okay. About to hit happy hour with your sister? That sounds fun. I hope you have a great time. We don't have our robe that makes it basically free to get hit yet. So I tell you what, we're going to use this, unfortunately. We're going to hit you with 9 damage. Ouch. Oh boy. That's fine. We're going to quick cast this. Okay. I lost my lightning rod, and that makes me upset. I could teleport there. I don't need to. Instead, all the monsters are currently revealed, so I'm going to hit Incinerate. That's pretty good. Full block. Oops. I keep trying to cast it from down here for some reason. Okay. Grab ya. Not the correct order to do that in. We had to grab everything, unfortunately. That was not a great play by me, but we did do it without taking damage, so I'll take that as a win. Teleport gains quick flip, 4 neighbor monsters, trigger lightning 4. That's fun. Yeah, I mean, sure. We'll be a teleporting fire mage. Why not? Gotta diversify every once in a while. Happy to see this as our first one. Happy to see this as our second one. Destroy add a blasphemy to the deck. It's not good, and we shouldn't destroy that. Hey, Benjamin, how you doing? Doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. I hope that you are too. We're going to teleport here to shoot lightning. I've gotten myself into a predicament. I teleport back here because I don't want to kill this and add that crap to my deck. 9 damage to you. Okay. Get wrecked. Doing good. About time you start learning for yet another exam. Yikes, dude. Sorry to hear that. 3 to be precise? That's insane. Okay, I mean, we teleport here to zap this gentleman. Hopefully he can't fire back. He cannot. Good, 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 good. Move here. Choo-cha. How's the list? You were not here for my disclaimer. I spent like 2 hours before the stream building a storage rack, so I made no progress on the list. Sorry about that. I'm gonna grab this. You're not gonna do any damage because we full block that garbage. We're gonna grab this. Now we're at 6 damage. Hit ya. We're gonna grab this. Now we're back at 6 damage. Hit ya. Grab that. Uh-oh. It's fine. Ah, it's not fine. I thought it was going to do 4 damage, but it was actually doing 5. That's my mistake. However, I can undo that like an idiot. Okay, now try it. There we go. What I like to see. You just tried getting the first, but then you had to leave. You were watching the new Devil May Cry on Netflix. Ooh, any good? I didn't realize they made a new series. Die. All right, not great for bonuses, but not too shabby either. Destroy prop, place spiked emerald at its spot. Deal 1 damage to all monsters, gain an emerald. That seems nuts, dude. Ores have eager and top deck, which is strong. That means that they show up immediately and they reveal themselves. We would need teleport in order to make that useful. Magic missiles gain +1 damage and gain quick cast is nuts. Worth a watch, you'd say? Is it live action? Is it animated? What are we talking about here? The 3 damage to neighbor monsters. You don't... This is the correct thing to do. This is the more fun thing to do, though. Okay, there's only 2 monsters left. This is just fun. Ah, crap. I didn't have the thing revealed. That's my bad. The aura is specifically what I was talking about. I mean, it's fine. Teleport back here. Grab this. Get wrecked. And then you're going to die from fire, which is pretty funny. Never mind. Animated series, not anime though. Oh crap, we have an ad coming up right now. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to mute the game and we're listening to 3 minutes of music. But don't go too far because we'll be back in just 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. On to the next level here. Hello, Mr. Merchant. How you doing? Got anything cool to buy? Trying to clean up the lake. Monster attacks, lose 3 HP and drop. I lose 3 HP and drop. Gotcha, okay. Cast a spell, get 1 focus. Lose 17 emeralds, place 10 emeralds at 4 nearby spots. Okay, I mean, that gets you a lot of emeralds. Range attack. Prepare magic missile, okay. It's +5 when an attack spell is prepared. Huh. Nice. 800 fishes. Very fun. Okay, so I guess this you would want to grab like first and then grab a bunch of spells afterwards, and then it does a ton of damage. That's kind of neat. Place O barrels at 4 neighbor spots. I've learned my lesson about barrels. Deal 9 damage to target and 5 damage to 8 neighbors. That's fun. Give me the meteor, dude. We're freaking fireball mans, you know? You wouldn't say fishes, you would say trying to get fishes. That's true. There is a difference. All right, we could heal. Who needs it? Collect loot. Equip a mana orb. Card drawn from hero deck. Deal 8 damage to hero's 8 neighbors. Card drawn. We don't really draw cards. In fact, it's not just that we don't really draw cards, it's that we don't draw cards. We don't have a single card that draws cards. Getting another Battle Mage robe seems like a smart plan. We could also just get some more emeralds. Keep our deck kind of thin. I think the Robe of Riches kind of sucks. I guess we do collect more loot than normal. Because of this. But I don't think I care. Give me the freaking 20 bopper. All right. I think we continue to upgrade this guy. And then upgrade you so you do 6 damage. Because again, I think in this tower, it seems like everything has increments of 6 for their health. Nice. Oh, where are the exchange? And I don't want the rest, so we're out. Okay, I should have healed. We don't have any use for this key. Hello, Auroch. You won't defeat me. I disagree. I disagree, sir. Well, that's cheating. How dare you? The bright side is I do not care. Fair point, but fireball? Exactly.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Wow.
Okay. We're going to cast that. Sure, Benz would appreciate an excessive explosions to the point of self-damage build. Barrel enthusiast. We did have to do that earlier. Wasn't great. Maybe that's just me though. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how to do this without taking damage. I think like this, perhaps? step here. Oops, quick cast. Okay. I actually love to use self-damage builds sometimes. Always end up dead by killing yourself and not by enemies. Fair enough. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. Okay. Auroch is now free to do what he pleases. AKA get electrocuted by me. Auroch, you're dead, you idiot. Get out of here. This is why barbarians are inferior to freaking wizards. Till you make your number go up on KDA 2 points for 1. Alright, Auroch is back because he doesn't know when to quit. He's a little jerk like that. I mean, now we're... Every time we get attacked, we're blocking for 4. So we're actually making out better when you attack us. All right. Love to be able to reveal that, but I cannot. I simply cannot. I can do this, though, because you're going to shoot me, but I'm going to block. So what the heck do I care? Then I teleport here. Sure. Then I teleport here to reveal you. And I move here. Wonderful. Then I teleport here. And I murder all of you. Idiots. Wow. What a chain reaction. Don't care. Okay. Oops. Every time. Every single time. Okay. Can we grab that? Hit you for 9. You try to hit me back. I only take 1 damage. Who cares? Idiot. Every time. Okay. And then I walk back here and I meteor you to death. You're right. Get out of here, Auroch. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? All right. You're going to attack me, but that's fine because I'm going to fully block it, you dummy. You're here for shenanigans? Hey, Demir, how you doing? Teleport, because it's fun. Teleport here. Lightning now does more damage, and it activates when we teleport, which is just fun. You're so dead. You dummies. Get out of here. Okay. Grab this. Went quite awful, but you've turned the tables around. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it's going better now. Step here. Shoot you for 6. Teleport here. Yeah. Grab ya. That's fine. Push a wall into you for fun. Get out of here, loser. Hmm. Shoot ya. Grab ya. This is now 6 damage. Walk here. Shoot ya. You're back. Meteor ya in the face. I guess I'll take a little bit of damage so I can kill you. I mean, not even real damage, just focus damage. Get out. Oh, Rock. You did it. Blah. Get out of here, loser. Silly barbarian. Thought he could fight a wizard. What a dummy. Get out of here. All right, Auroch is bested. Exactly. Okay. I forgot that it tracks undos. That's my bad. I also don't really care about score, though. Woo! Before equip, exert 1, get +2 focus. Okay, so you're trading 1 focus, if you have it, to get 2 focus. Got it. It's fine. All right, and now we're going to go to the castle to play the knight again. Because you guys have not seen the knight unless you've watched the video I put out earlier today. There's 8 floors in this one, okay? And the boss is a banshee. The rust bucket. It certainly seems like you unlock other starting decks, which is interesting. Good luck. Thanks. Okay, what you got for me? Hmm. 12 health, huh? A lot of health you got there, sir. Okay. Ah! I didn't realize you guys moved now. Okay. I'm gonna bash you. Difficulties too? What, new difficulties you're saying? Sorry, I was like super focused here. We got no bonus, which sucks. That means I didn't do very well, and I took damage on the first floor. Holy. Here takes 2 damage. I don't want that. Difficulty change? Oh yeah, definitely more difficult. Okay, we got an armor that heals 1. Seems pretty good. Diagonal attack is very strong. Give me the armor now, though, since I've already taken damage. Always go for the harder path, because I'm a dumb man. Okay. Now we have to be careful that this dude doesn't move around. You are moving down. That's fine. Full block. You're dead. Great. Wonderful. Okay. Grab this. Grab this. Okay, we have issues. We have big problems facing us. Grab this. You don't know if you've noticed, but the back of the card type shows the type of it. Yeah. I noticed. But thank you for the tip. Appreciate that. You're both walking forwards, which I hate. You're gonna attack me back. Now, if I attack, I'm gonna have a problem because you're also attacking. Full block. For now. I think we're definitely taking damage, though. Yeah. So I'm not even going to try to fight you guys. Man, this is much harder. I'm going to leave. I think that just puts you back in the decks. I probably should have attacked one of them once. Don't want that. Monster attacks, bottom armor gets +1 defense. That's just good to have. Okay. So, grab you. Grab you. Then grab you. So now when we get attacked, we get +1 defense. That's certainly something. Yeah. Get wrecked. All right, we're gonna have a bit of an issue here. Uh-oh. Okay. We only have 2 attacks left, though. We're not going to get our sick key unless we retrace our steps, I think. In fact, we can't get the sick key regardless. So I have to go here. Lower max HP by 3 is horrible. Add a fatigue to the deck. Also horrible. Or lose 30 emeralds. Oh my goodness. I guess I'd most like to lose max HP, but I'm not happy about that, to be honest. Bright side is this guy has the same amount of HP he had before we left, so he's dead. Oh, man, it did get significantly harder, though. Okay, we could undo what I just did. Absolutely, we want to upgrade that. Although that's also a smart idea. But I think we got to have more damage. That seems like it was the problem. I wish I could have done both. +9 attack while no shield is equipped. Specifically a shield. I need attack. And I'm going to take the 3 max HP to undo what I did. Couldn't you grab the shields? You had like 3 spare shields in the room before. If you don't grab everything, you get bonus emeralds at the end, which is what you use to purchase stuff in the run. So I don't remember if it was intentional, but I'm going to say that it was. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here. This looks rough, to be honest. If I move here, it's going to reveal all this, which is not a good thing. Probably. Okay. Not the best. Okay. That's fine. Are we at full health? I'm honestly not sure how to tell. Six diagonals, I guess. Um, I guess we do as much as we can. There's not much, to be clear. Okay. And then leave. I don't like leaving 2 enemies behind. When you attack with 14 or more, equip 2 armor plates. Not likely to happen. When you exit a room, heal 2. Armor card is flipped. Equip Rusty Sword last in stack. I mean, we have a lot of armor cards. Let's do that. That gives us a lot of damage. It's not good damage, but it is damage. Zweihander specifically does more damage when we have no shields equipped. Get one shot, idiot. What you get, you fool. I wonder if this can be the bottom armor. I can't say that I know. We're about to find out. It can be. Good. We're going to move here because I don't want to get attacked by both of you. We need to upgrade our knife to be at least as strong as a freaking rusty sword, just ASAP. Quick interact. Push for 3. Push you. Get out of here. You're back in the deck, but you've taken damage, which is kind of nice. We're going to grab this. Going to move here. Blast ya. Blast ya again. We're back to knife, which is not really what I want to be doing. A little bit of a ripper-rooney there. I probably should kill you before I reveal the final enemy. Okay. Yeah, we absolutely need to upgrade this helmet. I think it's nuts. Once it starts doing +2 every freaking time, it's going to be crazy. Equip start timer 5. And after the timer runs out, lose 5 HP. I absolutely do not want to do that. Sturdy, turn end, -1 defense. What is sturdy? Armor that does not lose defense when hit. Ooh, that's strong as hell. Give me an ice shield. Take that all day. Especially in combination with our helmet. That's super good because that means we're just like buffing, I think. And there's only one enemy. And we already have everything we need to kill it. If you'll destroy the Achilles armor in 5 moves, it won't do 3 damage. That's what it sounds like, yeah. Big bonus there. You'll love to see that. I think this trinket goes crazy for us, dude. Alright. Give me this. It's much more important for us now to not have rusty swords. I could not care less about them because every time we flip one of these over, we get one for free. I probably should have even upgrade or removed a second one, to be honest. I'm going to take 6 damage to go over here. Hello, sir. I would have loved to upgrade that. What is this? Ice shield +1. No, I want this. 12 damage. I mean, you can't upgrade the same thing twice, unfortunately. It's 4 attacks that don't do damage. It seems very good, man. I probably should have upgraded the healing shield now that I just took 6 damage, but I'm kind of dumb. Something I hadn't considered. A worthy exchange. Thanks, man. All right, we got skeleton archers. We've got orcs that have 15 damn health. Here's using pig brain time. All right, we're on the lookout for this Y-hander. We'd prefer not to use it on a skeleton. That being said, I've made a mistake. Um, 16 damage. It's not ideal, but better to use it on the skeleton here than the archer, I guess. Ah, okay. Not great. We're taking... We're taking a damage regardless of what I do here. Never mind, you retreated. That's a great point. I forgot that was a thing that you did. Big sword, your favorite type? The Swihander? Hell yeah. You're always big brain in time? Hope there are no orcs in here. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble if there are. That's fine. We're going to hit you once. You're going to run away. We have to waste a rusty sword. Not ideal. All right. Bright side is we don't have to use anything else, and we're not taking damage. I love to see it. Couple bonus cards, nice. Okay. Heal 3. Place desires at 4 neighborhood spots. Each monster heals 2. I don't care that much, to be honest. I would rather have a gauntlet, though. Equip a weapon from the deck. If we get rid of all of our rusty swords, that means the only one we can equip is the Zweihander for now. Howard Skeleton, they are leaving with the EXP. A gauntlet? Yeah, it's the fisting gauntlet. That's a lot of enemies. All right. The lore continues. Lost a shield. This is a quick interact, so we just reveal you. Grab this to reveal you. This is worth taking 3 damage. Get out of here, skeletons. Ouch. Okay, this is what we want. We don't want it... Well, it's fine if it's on top. We would prefer not having it on top, though. Get out of here. Grab that. Good point. Grab the gauntlet. We've equipped a rusty sword. I hate it. Now with the auto weapon equip feature, yeah. Listen, you don't have time to equip weapons on your own when you're fisting. We lost our awesome helmet. Yeah, I'm taking damage. I mean, not really, but kinda. I hate you. Okay. Flip that. Get out of here. Uh-oh. It climbs to you no matter where it is. Okay. Orc is going to do damage to us for real. So that's a bummer. And then I don't think we do that. I don't want to take more damage, just leave. Diagonal attack. Place illusory walls at target's 4 neighbor spots. Draw a scroll and temporarily upgrade it twice. That's the wall of ice, baby. Diagonal attacks are pretty nuts. And I'm starting to understand illusory walls as well, because I don't think enemies can get through them. But although drawing a scroll, if it's on the board, it's not going to get drawn, so this is like kind of a waste. Give me the bulwark spear. Okay, orc. I don't know why I did that. Spear OP, although rare. Yeah, pretty good. I kind of want to save the knife for the orc that only has 5 health. Okay. Knife ya? Zweihander's a bunch of extra damage when we have no shield equipped. Unfortunately, we have a shield equipped. We don't have a great way to get rid of it without taking damage either. I see. Zweihander does not need shield, just big swing. Yeah. Let's see. 7 plus 5. I don't think it's worth, because we're taking damage either way. So I think it makes more sense to do this. Hit ya, get attacked. Yeah, but now... Shit, now we're taking even more extra damage. Who needs defense when you have a shield-sized blade? Okay, our shield is gone, which is what we wanted. Get blasted. Grab Zweihander. One shot. Get out of here. And then I'm going to be stupid. Yeah, I'm going to be stupid. Damn it. I was hoping for a monster, to be honest. I should have done that before murdering the last man, because we could have gotten a bonus emerald for that. Remove cards seems like a good plan. Upgrading cards seems like a good plan. The less freaking rusty swords that we have, the more likely we are to draw things we care about. Okay. Get out of here, rusty swords. I don't want you. Hey, you got 0 monsters in the deck? Is that true? I wasn't paying attention. Absolutely upgrade this. Now it's finally doing 6. Just extra armor. I don't really care. This is super good. It's 3 extra damage. I think I'd rather just get +3 on this. There is an argument to be made for healing too, but like, who cares? Situational helmet. The helmet's super good, man. I'm telling you. Hello, Gabi. Lose knife +3. Get it back after floor 4. Okay. I'm annoyed at you because I just upgraded that. But I think we can make that work. New guy? I don't know what you are. Suppose I can look. Eager, cowardly, timer. Others get defense +2. So I have to murder you immediately. Except you're not here. Because if you were, you would... I mean, first of all, it says you're not here. And second of all, more importantly, if you were, you'd be revealed. You go now. Your last advice is Zweihander. Thank you so much for the advice, Benjamin. Appreciate you.
Have a great time.
Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well. And take care, dude. All right, grab that. Grab that. We unfortunately do have a shield. Okay. Last skeleton. Take no damage and also get some more armor, which is pretty sick. I don't think we can afford to use Zweihander the way it's meant to be used. Yeah, because the broken shield's at the bottom and it's only going to get stronger and stronger. It's just not going to happen. Of course. Are we dead? Not dead, but it's not looking good either. And I can't force you guys to move. Get wrecked. One defense really screws us up, but if I do this, what is even in our deck? Zweihander? I hope it's not Zweihander. Okay, good. Now we can hit this to explode ya. Put you there, you're gonna move here. Grab that. Don't have enough damage. Yeah, you're stuck now. That's very funny. I'm gonna blast you. And then I guess we have to leave. I don't have damage. All barrels are X barrels, and they do +3 prop damage. Immune to damage plus from props and +3. Enter a room to gain 1 teleport charge. I think I like this. Making ourselves immune to barrels makes them much easier to use. Okay, we have to get to you just as soon as possible. You're annoying. And I hate you. Ooh, boy. That's real bad. Oh my goodness. What a mess this is. Okay. I mean, you guys are stuck here, though, which is kind of funny. Why do you do this to me? Yeah, this sucks. This sucks ass. Every turn he gives +2 defense is fucking crazy, dude. Wait, why did you do damage? I thought the ice shield was going to protect me, to be totally honest. Oh boy. This is horrible, and I hate it. This guy sucks, man. Holy. Oh, crap, guy. Early for his Y-hander, but okay. Yeah, I had to get rid of it. We're gonna take damage here. Ouch. Make this man run away. Kill you. Stop doing that, please. Hit this freaking guy. I hate him so much. Okay. I mean, I'm taking damage for sure if I stay here. What a terrible turn of events. This guy's not... Say that was a very unlucky shaman spawn spot? I agree. This guy is not technically revealed, right? Is he going to hit me? Ah! He certainly did. He certainly did. I shouldn't have did that. Weapon drops, move it to the bottom instead and take 5 damage. Why? Hoplite Spear, diagonal attack, equip shield, gets +1 use. Oh my god. That's nuts for us. We have tons of shields in our decks. You need to die. Uh-oh. Save damage in the long run by doing that. We lost our thing, though, which is sad. Ah, wait, hold on. It's telling us what we're going to get. Y-hander? Interesting. Y-hander's not really what I want, though. We're immune to this. Except they weren't revealed, so that was a stupid thing to do. I hate it. That's a nice quality of life feature. I agree. Let's not waste this. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking. Hold the phone. Attack here. We lost our shields. We grab the gauntlet. We now have Zweihander and no shields. Rude. Murder. Murder. We're not going to be able to get a potion. But I did murder a stupid archer, and that's great. Okay, now we have problems. Uh-oh. Losing 4 HP I don't really care about. Okay. We have no shield equipped. Ooh. Hey, thank you so much for following there, Pure Mud. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Unfortunately, this is a huge waste of the Zweihander. I'm starting to feel like the Zweihander might be messing us up. It's kind of not going with the flow of the rest of our stuff. Get out of here. Okay. We're not seeing enough barrels considering our thing. All right. Hello, Gabi. You win. I did my thing. Now give me back my stuff. Ooh, he gave us a key. Mjolnir? Before slow attack, trigger lightning 4. Ooh, that's fun. Lose defense, deal 5 damage to 4 neighboring cards. I don't want that. I'd rather have Mjolnir because it's rad. Slow attack does mean we're getting hit before we do anything, but lightning means it will shoot to other enemies in a line, which is pretty fun. It's moderately clunky, but it works. Gotcha. Before slow attack, heal 3 for each 4 neighbor monster. Hammers seem to all just be slow. Low attack X, which equals your defense times 3, is just so insane for us. The Spear of Longinus. Add Original Sin to your deck. I don't want that. The amount of armor you got, hammer is a good idea. Yeah. Especially Solomon's hammer that heals us. Heavy hand. Equip top weapon. Gets +5 attack. Adds sloth to deck. No action. I don't want those in my deck. They don't seem like they go away. Never mind. They do. Still don't want them. Flip 8 neighbors. Deal 13 damage to each. I mean, we don't have any AoE at the moment. Hammers have +6 attack is a great trinket that I wish I could afford. Give me the Solomon's Hammer. It's a lot of damage, and it also heals us, and we're kind of low on health. Goodbye. Okay. Get rid of our last rusty sword. So now we know we're never, when we grab our cool gauntlet, we're never going to get a rusty sword, which is great. I am stupid, and I'm going to take 6 damage. Heal 4, but only if there's monsters nearby. It's only ever one use. Who needs health when you have upgrades? True. Exactly. I agree. We're on the same page there. Okay. Seems like that just upgrades the armor. I think getting the hammer upgraded is still the... I mean, sorry, not the hammer. The helmet upgraded is still the proper choice because not many things do more than 4. So every time we get attacked, we get 4 defense back. Let's do that. I wish I could afford a second upgrade, but I cannot. All right, we have 2 shaman. That's horrible. I feel like shaman are especially bad for the knight. Because he doesn't have ranged attacks. Of course. Of course. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay, lightning is sick. I disagree. I'm gonna undo that. Why, sir? Armor does not lose defense when hit. I understand. Also, 2 new guys, true. HP is a resource. You get IRL, you get some permanent debuff sometimes, but whatever. Okay, I absolutely wasted my my ice shield, which I hate. You attack the aching chest. I can't, and I probably should have. It's a good call there. And do the lightning damage anyways? Yes, you can. I'm just not very smart. Okay. I want to one-shot this damn archer. I hate that you just did that. Okay, but now we go here. And so we don't have to deal with it ever again. One-shot this jerk. Is that a smart idea? Probably not. But I hate that guy. Is he dead, by the way? Yeah. What is a brute, by the way? It's +2 attack if it was attacked this turn. Oh my god, you have so much health. Wow. He's not dead? I think he is, right? Weren't there 2 of them? Trigger cowardly? Yeah, I think he died, though. Yeah, after getting attacked correctly. Wait, you're saying... shit, you're right. He just ran. So, because it was slow, he just ran. That sucks, man. It did make it so the hammer wasn't used, though. If I wait until you're here, I can heal for 6, but then I'll be taking 5 anyways. But wait, aren't I taking 5? Hold on, let me think about this. You're going to attack me for 5, and I'll heal for 3. Or I'm going to get attack for 10 and heal for 6. I mean, yeah. Do that. Ouch. Okay. Murder this man. I don't know why I did that. This is not looking good, is it? Big bucks, no whammies. I love you. Get wrecked. Zweihander! Alright. We've finished this floor. And before we decide what loot we're going to get here, we unfortunately do have an ad. So we're going to mute right here. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in just 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, on to the next hallway. So there's 8 floors in this bad boy, I think. Ooh. So we just always start with the pauldron. That's pretty sick. Quick cast, flip each card, draw a non-scroll card. We have plenty of those. I don't know that we want to flip each card, though, especially now that they move. Equip, place lesser heal at 4 neighbor spots. All timers get +5. That's pretty good. So it never upgrades the heal. I mean, starting with 4 armor is pretty good. It's also not a shield. I think we just start with a pauldron. Plus, it makes us look like a gladiator, and that's pretty sick. I like the Wings of Hypnos too, though. Okay. We got to get to the Shaman ASAP. Because he's annoying. And I hate him. Okay. Oh, my hammer! It's a bummer. I mean, you're triggering that either way, so let's grab this to get an extra use. Move here. Blast ya. You ran, you coward. I should have done that in a different way. I forgot that you ran away when I hit ya. Okay. That is horrible. And I hate it. I mean, we're stuck in a terrible place if I try to run in there. Trigger that so it doesn't hit the guy when I do this. Man, I really need to get rid of you, guy. You're very annoying. Brutes are horrible. They have so much health. Okay. Hit you. Move here. Hit you. Get upset that you've done that once again. Move here. What a mess. What's up, nerd? What deep dive have you gotten yourself into? Are you needing to crawl out of the deck again? Yes. Also, hey, Prodigal, how you doing? Okay. Blast this gentleman. Get out of here, you loser. Okay, I hate everything that's happened in here. I'm not a big fan of it. I didn't realize you stopped in front of it, you jerk. Why would you do that? Murder this man. The bright side is I think we're fine. And we kind of want to get rid of our shields if we can. But not so badly that we're gonna take damage from you guys. Also, I'm noticing your attack has not gone down, guy. You're doing very well. You got the house to yourself, so you must resist the urge to eat Oreo ice cream sandwiches and instead work on dicey bugs. Ooh, that's tough, man. I understand the urge. Okay, we did that so we could grab this to get the Zweihander. Now, we can absolutely hit this man for 16 damage, which I'm happy to do. Problem is that now he's doing 5 damage back. And I don't know. I feel like that probably resets. I'm going to leave. We're going to leave. Lost for Swords. What is this game in one synopsis? This is a card-crawler roguelike deck builder. So you're making a dungeon crawler out of cards you draft. Check if it reset. We will in just a second. If heroes is 8 neighbor, if heroes 8 neighbor and monster attacks equip 3 armor plate is great. It's +5 attack for each flipped up monster is also good. Each equipped armor gets +4 defense is nuts. It tells you everything you think. Okay. So essentially, this guy makes it so whenever we get attacked by a monster, we get 3 armor, and that seems very strong. But this guy gives all of our equipped stuff +4. I think I'd rather have this because sometimes we don't want our shields to have a high amount of defense. You'd say mace? I think that was a good choice too, to be honest. Okay. You don't have an attack, do you? Why didn't you run? Ah. You're the only 2 left. Idiot. Uh-oh. What's worse than a shaman? Now we know. Yeah. If I go here, you're going to reveal, and I don't want that to happen. So grab that. You're going to deal 3 damage back. If I don't use the hammer, you're just going to... Well, you can't run now, but 18 damage is wasted on you. So let's move here. Blast you with this. Full block, idiot. It is going to flip all you guys, though. What a mess. Okay. We grab Wall of Ice. Hit you, we take no damage. I lied. By the way, that +2 damage and attack was before your hammer attack? Yeah. It's a mess. Looks like the other route reset, at least. Oh, man. What a horrible set of events to have happen. One damage. Horrible. Ooh, boy. I'm just trying to think what the least amount of damage we could take here is. Back for a bit. How did it go today? It's going pretty well. What a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah. Okay. Here's what we do. We're going to take some damage from this stupid archer. That was not the proper way to do things. I should have attacked the archer. But now we grab this hammer. Oh my god. We use ourselves as a conduit. And if I do that, I'm taking 7 damage, though. That's a lot of damage, dude. I don't want to take 7 damage. What are those 5 monsters? Yeah. Well, we revealed them now. We're only actually taking 1 damage, though, if I do this. Ouch. I didn't realize you could move out of the freaking way, you cheater. What the hell was that garbage? Are you kidding me? More than 7, 9 damage plus orc damage plus conduit damage. I didn't think that we were going to take our own conduit damage, to be totally honest. And also, more importantly, we didn't get the 3... First of all, he moved. I didn't know that was a thing he could even do. But more importantly, since he attacked us from so far away, we didn't get the 3 to block that.
Skill issue.
Yeah. That was absolutely a skill issue. I'm feeling like we're super cooked, guys. Die, loser. Leave. Peace out, guys. Okay. Hopefully there's not a horrible side effect for this. Add a fatigue. What is a fatigue? They stay in your deck and must be removed manually. That sucks ass, man. Oh, boy. I don't know if this does damage to me as well. Lose 30 emeralds. Told you need that high damage, so that mace is probably one use. Yeah. Lose them gems. Yeah. It did seem like the smart plan. All right. Push you into you. You idiot. I thought that was one of those push things. It was a damage thing. I'm a dumb man. Oh, gets Y-handed. Idiot. That gives us Mjolnir, which I will point out we can fully block with. This is what I thought that last wall was, by the way. Get wrecked. Okay, and the last guy is the brute, right? Yeah. Grab this. Hit ya. And now you're big murdered, you idiot. Get out of here. Saved by the OP helmet? Yeah, the helmet's nuts, dude. Okay, we did have to backtrack, and that was not great. Who are you? We've never seen you in my freaking life. What do you do? After interacting with this card, it is replaced by another card drawn from the hero's deck. They're permanent. They're totally gone after you use them. I don't think I care. Thanks anyways, Apothecary. I don't really want your junk in my deck, though. Alright, we have 3 keys, and that's wonderful. This is free to do. Let's check out you first. Trigger equip effects of all equipped armor below is pretty sick. 6 HP Knight disagrees with no care. Nah, he's fine. I'm thinking probably the Centurion helmet. Spike Shield seems like horrible. It seems like the antithesis of our build. We already have a wall of ice. It is pretty cool, though. Give me the Centurion's helmet. All right. Hello, sir. I don't know what to do here, man. It feels like we need more damage. But on the other hand, I keep upgrading this guy, and it's, like, really good. Blocking 5 every time we get attacked seems pretty nuts. Um... Hmm. Two Centurion helmets. They activate each other, activating each other, and then they... Yeah, I mean... After the first one, it would stop. It would only trigger the other one, since it's all armors below. But it is a pretty funny chain to have. I'm thinking Mjolnir because it one-shots... one-shots orcs in that case. But we have a lot of shields in our deck, so it might be better to start juicing this up. Because if we could get this up to 8, then we can two-shot orcs without taking any damage. Yeah, probably the play. A worthy exchange. Hello, Gabi. I don't even remember what I said I'd do. Do not collect emeralds on floor while there are monsters in the room. I'll try that, but that seems hard. Don't pick up the gems. Ooh, another new monster? 3 brutes is brutal. Pun intended. Okay. Zweihander. I hate that I did that, because now I have a shield equipped. Yeah. Shouldn't take damage. Yep, that is correct. I hate you, Archer. Not a big fan of you. Ooh, we could one-shot the damn Archer. That'd be nice. It's like a Skelly Wizard? Yeah, it does. I'm excited to see what it is. Alright, Archer. Die. Don't want you around. Brute. I'm not excited to see you either. Grab you. There's no armor left, so I can't refill this. You're not excited to see what the Omega new powerful new enemy does? Oh. I mean, it'd be fun though. Probably. Kill that to reveal this, so that when we do get attacked, we're blocking. Orc, get wrecked. Okay. We're running out of stuff. You're an orky lad. I think we hit ya. Yeah. A good point. Grab stealth. Going to grab this key. Grab our helmet. Mark your words, we're in for a journey. Yeah, I'm a little worried about it, to be honest. I do think we have to get the damage in on the brute where we can, though. Also, what an insane amount of combo we had there. All right, we gotta go. Because we're out of weapons. Auras have Eager and Top Deck. That's pretty strong. All bearers are X barrels, plus 3 prop damage. I mean, we're already immune to Damage for props. When you attack with 14 or more equipped to armor plates, I don't think I care. I think I'd rather have our aura always show up and also reveal itself. Because then anytime we get attacked, we get 3 block, essentially. They give us the Hoplite Spear. Seems like you attack from anywhere. But I've got news for you, sir. You're a loser, and I hate you. So it just attacks? Yeah, but it can attack from anywhere, it seems like. Okay. Grab Mjolnir. Grab the Ice Shield. I was kind of hoping you'd reveal these other guys. There are 2 of them. The next room will be painful. Probably, yeah. Okay, good. We're going to use ourselves as a conduit. Yeah. Get wrecked. Get double wrecked. Not good. I'd rather kill you. Murder you. Pick up you. Brutes, I hate ya. Not a big fan. Unlucky. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck? Yeah, it's not great. We did block.
Skill issue.
You're not wrong. We did block this guy in though, which is pretty fun. Okay. We want to do a little bit of damage where we can. Okay. Probably not worth to attack this guy anymore. And now I can't do anything here without taking a large amount of damage. We'll attack this guy one more time and then run. Ah! What happened to my thing? Must have run out. Get +2 from Defiance. Yeah. Whip, lose 2 HP. Attack, heal 5. That's pretty cool. Equip 3 ethereal copies of this card. Card is destroyed instead of going back into the hero's deck. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of defense. Another hammer heals us. Kind of just like the idea of having a ton of defense, though. It is a lot of damage, though. Feels like we need the damage. Bad picks, yeah. Give me the damage. Okay. Uh-oh. We specifically don't want to pick this up, I don't think. Although you don't attack otherwise. What is in this floor? A lot of garbage that I don't want to see. That's fine. You can no longer run from me, you cowardly wizard. I think we go over here. Wizard's about to attack. I don't know for how much. Oh, shit, man. Only doing 1 damage, though. How much did that just do? That seemed like a lot. Okay. And now if we go here, it's going to put down an illusory wall, right? Yeah. Idiot. Okay. Then we grab this. We move here. We can one-shot you with this, but I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest. Okay. We have 2 more turns of not taking damage. Die. Loser. Okay, grab the Mjolnir. Grab the broken shield. I'm immune to that. I really wish you guys were revealed already. Okay, I hate that you've done this to me. These are all bad things to have happen. Dude, can you move? What the heck? We're kind of in a lot of trouble because this is my last attack, and then... What? I can't get there? Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we gotta leave. Give me just a minus health thing, please. Not what I was looking for. I'll take the max health. I was hoping for just a regular health, but whatever. All good. We prefer getting some sort of shields first. For more than that, to be honest, but that's fine. Okay. Mostly blocked, but we lost our thing that gives us block back, which is not great.
Bye, have a great time.
See you later, Arios. Have a great rest of your night. Right back at you. Okay. I think we do this. Oh, we didn't lose our thing. It's right on the thing. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb man. It's fine. Okay. Murder. We already have a large amount of health. Die. And you, sir? Easy dub. And we did our quest, I think. Yeah, you have a good weekend too, Arios. Enjoy, and you have a great rest of your night as well. Don't worry, you're not going to miss much. I do have to go shortly. I'm going to try and finish up this tower, hopefully. But I do have a thing that I've rescheduled 3 times this week at 7:30 my time, so less than a half an hour that I need to get to. 50 emeralds for 2 small keys. Sounds like a bad plan. I'm gonna skip all this. Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna skip all this. Next one is the 7th one. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Heals for 3 emeralds. I don't need to. I saved my keys specifically because I thought we were gonna get a thing where I could use my keys. Had I known that we weren't going to get like an unlocky thingy, I would have just used both of them. Armor and monsters have +2 defense. I mean, that's pretty good, man, with how much armor we have. Drop bottom weapon, then top weapon gets 16 attack. Our bottom weapon is always going to be a stupid ancient thing. Equip 3 shield from deck. Deal defense to highest HP monsters. Oh my god. That's also very strong. This one, obviously, Morningstar is super strong as well. Man, tough choices. Equip 3 shield from the deck. Deal defense to highest HP monsters. How many shields do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not super likely that we're going to have shields in the deck. I think this is better. You'd say flames? Yeah, me too. Goodbye. All right, another new enemy. A lot of new enemies in this bad boy. Okay, Zweihander specifically does more damage when we don't have a shield. Menacing Orc? Yeah. Not super duper. Oh. Huge waste. My god, you're killing me, dude. Grunt? What do you do? Just have a large amount of health, it seems. Defeat 2 monsters, replace with 20 emeralds, huh? I think we do this so that we can reveal a second monster. To do this, kill them both instantly. That is not... You lied to me. You absolutely lied to me about what you were doing. Oh, shit. Okay. I hated that. Did I misunderstand what that said? What am I dumb? Don't answer that. Okay. Defeat 2 monsters to get 20 emeralds. Ah, I am dumb. Okay. Okay. Nine damage to these two. Now we're in a large amount of trouble. That is a great find. On our knife that has multiple attacks? That's so dumb. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Okay. Okay.
Wow, is very nice.
Exactly. Okay, and now I think we do this so we can one-shot this stupid archer and not worry about it. Get out of here. Nice. Not too shabby. I'd say that went pretty well, actually. Drops other weapons, get +6 attack for each is so horrible for us. Just getting a massive amount of armor seems good. Okay. Sure, I'll take a massive amount of armor. Why not? Sure, I'll buff my shit up a lot. Why not? Okay, we are running into an issue where there's wizards everywhere. Sooner I murder wizards, the better. That is a huge waste. Okay, wizard's about to blast our ass. Four damage, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Get out of here, nerd. We have no shields equipped. You're about to get one-shot, wizard. Shouldn't have messed with me. Rude. Uh-oh. Grab hammer. I don't like that. Because we lost some armor, but it's fine. Kill you. Okay, we can't kill the archer in one shot, which is a big old bummer. Full block that. We will full block this next attack. Okay, we don't have an next attack. Get out of there. Oh, barrel, too late. Yeah.
Skill issue.
It's only down here though. We'd have to pick up like every card and hope he goes in the right direction. If it was a column thing, I'd say definitely. Quick equip. Flip every armor in the room, and they get +5 defense is so dumb. You get the archer with it? Ah, great point. Very good point. You got me. Okay. Absolutely we do this. Every time we do this, it's so unbelievably busted. That's also busted. Do this. Use yourself as a conduit. Die. We're kind of cracked as hell. have to grab that. Hello, brute. You fool. How dare you mess with me? Get out of here. All right. Final floor. This is what I saved the keys for. What is a shield made? I have to know. Ah, new starting deck. That's fun. Okay. That seems stupid. Flipping every armor in the room and giving them 6 defense seems dumb as hell. And then just upgrading that again seems dumb as hell. Can't afford that. Okay, we'll do that. Definitely an argument to be made for having tried to make my weapons stronger. Helmet and flames. That's a good point. I definitely should have done the flames. Didn't even consider that. Okay. We could remove something. I don't know if we need to be honest. Now you wonder what the upgrade for flames is? Plus 3 damage, it looks like. Would have been helpful for sure, but not crazy helpful. That seems busted too. You'd say this build is busted? Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I ain't got no cash money, lady. Okay, I had more money than I thought. 1 damage seems useless. Poison 2 is just 2 damage. This all seems bad, to be honest. But I guess there's not really a reason not to take these. Actually, now that I think about it, there was, because that's junking up my deck with garbage. Remove a trinket to add another. I kind of like what we have. Remove upgraded cards. Why? Why would I want that? I assume you give me something for that, but what it may be, I do not know. Tell you what, let's remove our prop damage one. We haven't been using that one too much. Every 20 damage blocked by armor, equip a weapon from deck, last, and stack. We do block a lot. Armor and monsters have +2 defense. Thick skin, yeah, I'm a little worried that it's going to make us kind of... We're already struggling to kill things. Let's try this out. Excellent. Because 2 on every freaking bot, and every monster adds up so fast. Okay, bosses cannot be killed until you kill everyone else. This is the end. Timer attacks, then swaps places, but only for 2. Not a huge deal. I would like to murder you ASAP. Struggling with 4 use 22 daggers? Yeah. Okay. You're quite annoying. Just want to murder the freaking guy. So let's grab Zweihander. Let's hit you with it while it's still useful. Okay. You ran, you coward. Oh boy. Okay. Yikes. I was hoping to hit the brute with that. You canceled my attack? What the heck, man? We're totally surrounded. That's not good. That's very bad. We might die here. Uh-oh is right. Ow. Ow. Okay. I didn't realize you could attack diagonally. Okay. Brutes dealt with. Happy to see that. We're no longer blocking. Not happy to see that. Okay. I think we just leave now. Come back! That's okay. That is very stupid. And do it again? What the fuck? Phase 1, there are boss phases? Yeah. There was 3 with the last guy. I don't know if that's still the same here. I guess it's probably. I want to kill you, but I don't want to waste the 10 damage. Okay, that was not a smart play. Screw it. Okay, you saved me. Thank you. Definitely not using that on the archer. What a just, quite frankly, stupid amount of defense we have. Okay. Y-hander? We don't currently have a shield. That's great. Right. Get out of here. Could finally attack the boss. Prepare to be absolutely destroyed, you nerd. Ba-ba-da-ba. Give me 1 sec. Ooh, okay. No hard stop now. Okay, perfect. 1 sec. Okay. We got no shields equipped. Doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. Hours up, is it? Gotta go? No. The opposite, actually. It turns out the thing needs to be rescheduled again. But that doesn't mean there's no hard stop anymore, so that's fine. Out of here, shaman. So we can take our time. I don't have to rush. Woo! Okay. Grab that, you'll deal 6 damage, but I'm noticing there's a lot of freaking enemies. Holy. Okay, you push the grunt off, and that's very funny. We don't... Well, get swapped with the Banshee, yeah. You know what? I was going to say we don't want to use this on the Skellington, but it will kill you. And also it'll let us use it again, which is kind of nice. Hammer does nothing? Oh, it does something? Yeah. We're about to get surrounded, which I hate. But also it's going to activate the lightning, which is kind of cool. Okay, hold the phone. Near the Defiance. I'm thinking we grab this. Then we grab this. Now we're full blocking, and we can afford to hit from here. And we're not taking any damage. Get wrecked. Get double wrecked. Heal up. Use this to heal up again, even though we're at full, and I probably shouldn't have did that. Grab this. Hit ya. You're blocked, dummy. That's very funny that you didn't get to hit me back. Okay, and now we can actually attack this lady. And she only does 3 damage, and she rarely hits back, so we're full block. Ah! Your attack doesn't count as an attack, which is good to know, because that means we can't block with our armor plate. Again! Alright, final phase. Made it back from your bike ride to catch the end of Friday Quantic Flux stream. Can't beat it. Thanks so much. Happy to hear that you feel that way. Okay. We're going to grab this immediately because it's so dumb. Oh my God. We're going to do it again. There's our scroll, finally. What's the best way to go about this? Now's our time to say again. Oh, crap. We do have an ad coming up. Here, before we move any further, we're going to pause right here, unfortunately. Just so no one misses anything. We're going to mute the game. We're going to take a quick 3-minute ad. So don't go too far, but feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do what you got to do. We'll be back in 3 minutes, though, so, don't go too far. We'll be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to use the knife to murder this man. Coward. And now we're going to pick this up so that we can buff up this bad boy. I see. Why would you do this to me? I'm annoyed about this. I want to make that very clear. Oh my goodness, why are you doing this? Okay, this will blow up this. I have this, so I'll take no damage. Good. Now I will grab this to beef up the attack of this. And now we're one shot in archers. Go away. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Archer, I don't care about you, you loser. Okay. I guess I don't care if you run away, so let's use the 23 damage here. Murder ya. Banshee, I have to be honest, I don't think you stand a chance of damaging me at all. The only thing you could do is wait out my damage, but I don't think you can do that either. Yeah, and we have a Zweihander all the way down here. That's very funny. Get out of here, Banshee, you dummy. Easy dub. The end. After all. Ooh-ah. Should have done your Banshee scream or whatever. Just murdered me instantly if I failed my con save. Get out of here, Banshee. This is my tower.
Yeah, baby!
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woohoo! Wow, lost sword with 99 damage. What is that? You busted. One undo. I don't remember using an undo, but I shouldn't have did that. I wonder how much that affects your score. Not that I super care about getting a high score. That was a busted ass deck, dude. Wow. I think we could have done without the Zweihander. Yeah, I think if I was to make changes, I would have not picked up the Zweihander. You did it once right before dying. Ah, yeah, I do remember that. Great point. But yeah, I think the Zweihander was a mistake. And if we didn't have that, this deck would have been much more cohesive. Because this was like confusing, where it didn't want me to have shields, but we had so many damn shields. It was kind of our entire deck. And the real freaking crazy cards were the Outrider helmet combined with the Centurion's helmet. That was a dumb combo. And then the helmet by itself was just so good. I'd say it was a good little thing. Yeah, I'd say the deck was pretty freaking good. The Hoplite Spear was pretty cool too, because of all the shields that we had. Hammers were kind of neat. We could afford to use them because we had so much defense most of the time. I will say, without the defense, though, I think I kind of hate hammers. But yeah, not too shabby. We unlocked the higher tower difficulty, whatever Arsenal is, whatever Hero Academy is. We leveled up our knight. Forged by Flames carried? Yeah, Forged by Flames was nuts. Equip Hammer from deck. Top armor gets 5 defense. That would have been great for our deck. The Shield Maiden, that's a new starting deck we got. Okay. Why didn't we level up this tower, I wonder? This is a +1 now? Do you have to get, like, higher difficulty? It's a bunch of shields. +4 defense if it was the only equipped shield. That doesn't synergize with the rest of this. Equip a weapon from the deck. So use all your knives. Then use this. It'll equip this again. Equip 1 shield from deck. Deal defense to highest HP monsters. I mean, it's pretty cool. You do have a timer here with the wound. Maybe it only has 1 difficulty? That could be. Or it's character-wise change. We did beat it with him. The only thing I could think is that we got 1,000 on our score. Oh. I guess you can, mess with a custom difficulty. I didn't realize that. Pretty cool. Okay, what else did we get here? Hero Academy. I kind of wish you could zoom out. It's very zoomed in. It's definitely per hero. Start with 6 HP missing. Interesting. I don't think that's that bad of an effect, to be honest. Okay. I want to see what the Hero Academy is. Arsenal is the other thing we unlocked. What is this? Ban cards to make them not appear in towers anymore. To increase the number of cards you can ban, obtain mastery for as many cards as possible. To rank up a card, and eventually obtain mastery. Have it in your final deck when completing a tower. That is so much fun. I love that. So we can ban broken shields from showing up ever again. Interesting. Ah, you know what sucks though? We didn't... The rusty sword is not going to be counted in here because we removed them all. To rank up a card and eventually obtain mastery, have it in your final deck when completing a tower. Great game. You see how the devs put much care into it? Yeah, I agree. I think they did a really good job. How do I actually ban a card, though, is my question. Unlock next ban. It says we have one. Ah, you can't ban a base card. That's why. Okay. I guess I kind of am not interested in Achilles armor. It seems like you can get a lot of bans, though. If it requires 5 of these masteries in order to unlock one ban, I mean, you can eventually make your deck pretty customized to exactly what you're looking for, huh? And trinkets count, too? I really like the system. I feel like that's going to take a lot of time to grind out, but I think that's a very neat way to do this. Because you do run into the issue where as you level up the character that you play the most with, you're unlocking more and more stuff that junks up your deck. You can ban trinkets? Yeah, that's very strong. So I guess the way I would personally do this at first would be to use all of my bans on things that I've already mastered entirely, because then they don't count towards your next thing. So, I mean, that's the way I would do it, but I try to do things as efficiently as possible. But yeah, I'd probably do that until I mastered, like, everything. That also, though, I know it's a kind of weird way to do that, because you're not really getting cards that you don't get rid of cards you don't want. You're probably getting rid of cards that you use a lot. But I think that makes it so that in your effort to make your deck as efficient as possible to unlock more bans, you're also trying out a bunch of new cards, which I think is kind of fun. If you're dumb and you do it like I do. It looks like this probably will change based on the character that you go in with. Because I noticed... Ah, you don't even have it unlocked. Okay. Only the knight does right now. Because he's level 3, I bet. And what is the Hero Academy here? Ah, okay. So you could create custom levels for other people to play, it looks like. That's fun, too. You want to get creative with it? Looks like we only have it for the knight, though. I'm surprised that there are things here, since the game hasn't come out yet. Anonymous Android, Anonymous Apple. Oh, I wonder if it's a mobile game already. 328. 224. This must be from the early access period, probably. I guess maybe it's a mobile game already. Interesting if true. I could definitely see this playing well on a mobile platform, by the way. I feel like every time I look at this, I feel more zoomed in. It's stressing me the hell out. I'm noticing that the other towers have like a thing coming out, and I know this one had that before. So maybe it's telling you once you beat these do level up. I'm not really sure. But that is cool that you could make your own levels for other people to play. All mouse controls fits nicely. Yeah. Yep, I totally agree. New tower, 2 new towers even. There's a desert tower and a cemetery tower. I do wonder how long these are, though. 8 floors, okay. Ah, that's what you're saying you think it does, is when you beat it, you unlock a new tower? Could be. I feel like it's telling you that you haven't beaten it yet. I'm glad that these are both 8 floors. I kind of feel like more than 8 floors might be too much. I think 5 was close to the right amount. Possibly like 6. I feel like 8 is a little bit too long, but then I guess as you play more and you understand what your cards are, you're probably gonna get practice enough so you can do it in a shorter amount of time. But yeah, I kind of hope this one isn't more than 8. Because I feel like 10 or 12 would be like way too much. Although it might be fun to have one that's kind of longer, so you could get like a super busted deck. Either way, though, there's like a ton of content in this game. I'm kind of wondering... I bet we unlocked our first ban because we murdered so many skeletons. Because I think the only thing we mastered in there was the shield block. The broken shield or whatever. So I bet that's how we got a ban, is by killing all these enemies, which is pretty cool if the enemies you kill also contribute to you being able to customize your decks. I think that's fun. That also makes it so you have to... I think that's actually a really smart design choice. Not only does it make it so you want to play with other types of cards to try and master them so you can ban more stuff, it also makes you want to do other towers that you've already done before. Because, I mean, the sentry we saw didn't really show up in the second tower. It seemed to be only in the first tower. And then I guess you have to grind out the bosses as well. I am curious why it's saying that we only beat Auroch 3 times. I feel like we beat him 9 times, right? Because if it's counting 3 here, we've definitely only beaten her once, so it must be the phases that you go through. But we've definitely beaten this guy with every character, so that's 9 times, right? Ah, unless the bestiary is per character. You wanted to create a cool do-it-yourself project, you got sucked into a cool game view. Here, hold on. Let's see if the bestiary is also per character. Ah, it is. Okay, so there's like a lot of stuff you can put time into. I don't know if I like that. I feel like enemy-wise, they might combine. I think I might like that better if the enemies combine on each character. I guess then you wouldn't be able to separate the amount of bans, though. But I feel like that's a little annoying to have to do the same tower 10 times per character in order to master a boss. That's a little grindy for my taste. I do understand having the armor and the weapons and stuff per character, though. That makes sense to me. But yeah, I think this is a really neat game. I'm not sure how much it's going to be. Unfortunately, the dev didn't tell me. But it is coming out on the 15th, so 11 days from now, if you guys are interested in checking it out yourself. There's also a demo available right now, which I highly encourage you to check out, see if you like the game. Because I've had a blast with it. A bit too long, but character-wise, it's cool, having the ability to experience everything. Yeah, I guess if you're going to focus on one character, it doesn't matter that much. But if you want to feel like completionist, like I am, you want to master all of this stuff, it's going to take a really long time to do that for every character. But yeah, check out the game. Wishlist it if you're interested, because it helps out devs a ton. And also, the devs seem very nice. So help them out, you know? They worked a long time on this. I know just from the time I saw Retromation and Alexa play it, it's been like a year. So it's been at least a year making this game. Just looking at what we see here, it's probably been a lot longer than that. So yeah, reward the dev with a wish list if you're interested at all. And yeah. That's where we're going to call it for today's stream, but I hope you guys enjoyed the game. We'll probably be back with something different on Tuesday. I kind of play it by ear. I'm not sure, especially since I play a new game every day on my YouTube channel. There's always new stuff to try out. But I do encourage you to check out the demo. It's a lot of fun. And if you're on the Twitch side, stick around for a minute, and we will find someone to raid into. Maybe someone else is playing this game. let's see what we got going on. I do not see anyone else playing this, unfortunately. This person's playing Mechabellum. And they have ADHD. Like us. Like most of us, I should say. Okay, let's read into this person. Mechabellum seems like a cool game. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you'll join me next Tuesday at 4 p.m. EDT for some more of something. But yeah, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great weekend as well. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care, Demir. Thanks so much for chatting with me the entire time. And yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. See ya!